Hello and welcome, one and all. You join us for this match between India and Pakistan. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Showing a lot of faith in this batting lineup. Going first on this pitch is either a masterstroke or a disaster waiting to happen.
Quite a loud crowd. The players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Smacks that away through the gap. Good pick up, big chance. That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Nearly gets the edge. A free, a great delivery there. Perfectly timed.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Off the middle of the bat.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. They've gone up here. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps, not the worst review.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Ralph, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Power and precision in that shot.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Afridi from the bridge end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Good pick up, big chance. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Good shot, a beauty.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. The bowler looks really confident. Beats the field with a great shot.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. It could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Coley muscles that away, flat and hard before more.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. What a shot, lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. misses everything. Wow, that's missed a lot. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. Rizwan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. What a shot. They bludgeoned the ball across and over deep mid-wicket for 6. Absolute power.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Ralph shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Perfectly timed. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. There's a chance if it hits. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Didn't time it at all and mid on with an easy catch.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
97 for 2.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Great shot, through the gap.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Always. It's difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Dug that out well. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. No. Terrible shot. 14 runs added there. India, 101 for 2. Ralph from the scoreboard end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Smacks that away through the gap. Goes over the top with that shot.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes.
3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Kohli has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India are 121 for 2.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Abbas, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Perfectly timed.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Gone. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Super catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the bridge end. Doesn't beat the infield. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Pakistan with a massive shout. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Pandya ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Straight to the fielder. That's the end of the over. One run coming from it. India are 132 for 5. Abbas from the scoreboard end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Needs to be on target. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Pakistan managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Nice solid defensive shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. They've gone up here.
Nice bowling.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Well, now that could be out. out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's just a textbook six. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's a boundary save for sure. A direct hit and this could be gone. Oh, that's six. That's going right out of the ground. Pandya with a magnificent pull shot.
171 for 5.
Read the shorter delivery really well. Gets onto the back foot and it flew over the boundary.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the bridge end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That is quite extraordinary. Jadeja, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Misses everything. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
End of the over. India are 189 for 5.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Couldn't get it through the field. Needs to be on target. Onto that early, that could be 4. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
A lovely flowing on drive there. No problems at all getting it to the boundary.
Rizwan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
In
16 runs added there. India, 205 for 5. Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Needs a direct hit. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
And that brings up the batter's half century.
Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Edged, what a ball. 3 added in that over. India, 208 for 5. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Caught, gone. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. A direct hit and this could be gone.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh my, that's racing away.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Going with pace now.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Smacks that away through the gap.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. And a fantastic catch. Long on had to run adjacently a fair bit, and they've held on to it. Great cricket. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. They have to head back to the pavilion. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Cuts that off well in the infield. There's a chance if it hits. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Lovely bowling.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Straight to the fielder. Slapped away through cover point, given a bit of width, and it was punished.
That's brilliant. Caressed nicely through the covers.
6 runs added in the over. India 243 for 8. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, awkward, but well played in the end. End of the over, 13 coming from it. India, 256 for 9.
Well, that was a perfect example of sustained power hitting. What a finish that was.
Ahmed to bowl the last over. Drilled that one away. Good pick up, big chance. Great shot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Jeez, timed that well.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Found the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Oh man, that's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
And that's the end of the innings. Pakistan have been set a target of 277 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Kumar coming in.
Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Was quick onto that in the infield. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 9 off it. Pakistan are 9 for none. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Chance. Caught, and that's stuck.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Good shot, a beauty.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
That's the over. Pakistan are 18 for 1.
An excellent over by the batter, but the bowlers just reined them in a tad.
Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh my, that's racing away. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 24 for 1.
Midpoint of the power play, and despite the good mix of boundaries and running, they're just falling away from the required rate early on.
Bumrah from the scoreboard end. Edged it. It's a big shout from the bowler. The ball was close to the bat. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nice shot. Straight to gully. Over. Pakistan 34 for 1.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Perfectly timed.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
How will he reply?
Nicked it. India with a massive shout. Gone. Fine catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Nine runs added there. Pakistan are 43 for 2.
End of the 5th in the power play. The run rate's looking good at the moment, but they're falling behind the required rate. One of these two might need to go for it in the last over of the power play.
Bumrah from the scoreboard end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock, not what you expect from someone of this quality.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Straight to the fielder. That's the end of a fantastic over. No runs from the bat and added a wicket to the tally as well.
5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Oh, he's played that well. Backward a point through gully, and that's 4 more.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Rizwan waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary. Beats the field with a great shot. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
It's another wicket, it's the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Is the new batsman at number 6 for Pakistan. Please make him welcome.
End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on. Jadeja coming into the attack from the bridge end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Drilled that one away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Brilliant diving stop. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. 5 runs in that over. Pakistan are 63 for 4. The right armour is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Good shot, a beauty.
Some adjustments to the field.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Doesn't beat the infield. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The left-handed batsman is coming in at number 7 for Pakistan.
He's got their tail up.
Missed it. Stumping opportunity. Out. Good catch. An absolute screamer. Diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Couldn't get it through the field. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Jadeja has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Required run rate is climbing. They're hovering around 6 to 7 and over. They need to start taking some risks.
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Got that away nicely.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 84 for 6. Can't get that outside the ring field. No, 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 terrible shot. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over, 5 off it. Pakistan are 89 for 6.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Square cut, finds point, no run. That's a great shot. Got down, kept their balance and controlled the swing. 4 more.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 95 for 6.
Middle overs haven't been kind. They've been bogged down, and required rate has climbed.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, look at that. Used their feet and came and met the ball and struck it cleanly over cover. 6 more.
Went downtown and did it very well.
Assertive punch down the ground. Fielders are in pursuit and should be at least a few runs here. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Is coming in at number 9.
End of the over. 9 off it. Pakistan are 104 for 7. drilled that one away. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Off the middle of the bat.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
116 for 7.
Rohit into the attack now from the bridge end. Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance. And a great catch in the crowd.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Gets that away.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
End of the over, huge, 17 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 133 for 7. Pandya coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Cuts that off well in the infield. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but they have to head back to the pavilion.
Coming into bat at number 10.
Nice shot. Straight to gully. Oh, dropped it. Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover field.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
straight to the fielder. Edged it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Right hit from the bridge end. Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Perfectly timed.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Cracking shot, over pitch, and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Edged.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Caught right on the boundary.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Ralph, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Have to go for it now. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
That's a great win. It really did feel that the first innings displayed put enough runs on the board, and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
Well, there was only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.